Alright, this is, well, MuttMutt from MuttMutt's Game Room, but guess what? I'm not in the game room anymore. No, this is outdoors, and look, oh, a beer can. Yeah, why is there a beer can there, and why am I underwater? Well, because I'm a scuba diver, and the beer can, well, it's probably been in the water for quite a while. If you look, you can see that there's a weird oblong opening on that thing. That's a steel can. It's been in the water for over 20 years. Well over 20 years. In fact, I'm pretty sure they stopped using them in the 70s. Coors Light, come on. Now, anyway, so, yeah, I wanted to take and, I wanted to add some outdoor videos and set up a separate channel, and so here it is, and another steel beer can. Now, there is a cable there, and that's just, yeah, I, it's a cable. They did use them at one point in time for some other stuff with the buoys. I'm actually near the swim area, public beach swim area in Ardmore, Oklahoma, at Lake Murray, and that's my little bag there that I bought and picked up to take and well, use to clean up trash. So, yep. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and look, a fish. Yes, the camera's a little bit off. I was trying to follow him, and the camera's on my wrist, and yeah, it's just weird. So, anyway, while I watch along with you here, yeah, the bottom is it's a little silty in some areas. There's some areas where it's rock, and some areas where it's not. Oh, look, and a glass bottle. Now, in some of the areas here, I'm running a little deeper. Right here, I believe I'm right around 30 feet. But there are some areas where I am as shallow as, well, 3 feet. I don't find as much at the 3 feet area. A lot of that stuff's been kicked around or pushed in the dirt or the bottom, the soil, the sand, whatever's there. But 10 to 12 feet, oh yeah, absolutely. There is some stuff there, and I pick it up all throughout that area because, well, first of all, it's not supposed to be in the water. And another beer can, yeah. And I know things are different, but it's just, uh, I just want to find the people who just toss stuff out like that and just grab them by the collar and go, smack, 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 smack. What are you doing? No, I'm not an environmental nut. I use power. Oh, and yeah, there's a couple of cans and a bottle. Ugh. And I realize that we have to, two bottles and a can there. But, we have to have energy. We have to have things that are available, and, there's costs associated with that. And, yeah, there's somebody's swim fin and, some more cans and bottles. For a little bit, I carry stuff along. I actually ended up using my SMB, or surface marker buoy, to take and help float my bag because I just got so much stuff in it, and there was times where it was difficult to get things in, and I've worked that out now. But anyway, but yeah, to go through and take and clean stuff up, is no big deal. But back to the energy thing. Everybody says green energy, green energy, green energy, but at what cost? Okay. I have problems with my back and shoulder. I'll fully admit that. I don't make a lot of money. So doing things like this, I like to be in the water because it takes stress off my back and shoulder. And there's a soda can, Sprite, yeah, 16-ounce Sprite can. That was aluminum, so that's probably some kid who just decided, I don't feel like going over to the dumpster, and just threw it in the water. And it sucks. That's that way. But yeah, there's there's a lot of things that can be done, and for environment, and it doesn't have to all be non-use of fuels and things. Some of it's just cleaning things up. That helps. But like I say, for me, I don't make a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot. And the people who want to all have Teslas, well, hey, that's great. Why don't you send me a Tesla? By the way, Mr. Musk, I can't afford to pay for it. My wife passed away not too long ago. I can't buy a car. I have to deal with what I've got. And here there's a 55-gallon steel drum, and it was heavy. I'm not sure if it was full of rock, if it was used as a marker or a buoy hold down at some point in time, but it's there. So it's been there for quite a while. But back to the car thing. If somebody was to give me a car that was more fuel efficient, absolutely. But for me to be able to afford to buy it, I can't. And I have to do with what I have. I have a Dodge Dakota pickup, has a blown head gasket. I am in the process of trying to get the money together to make repairs on it. And that's what it is. Another bottle. So, yeah. I'm trying to do my thing to go around and clean stuff up. And I like diving because it takes the pressure off my back. It relieves some of the pain that I have. And I don't take pain medications if I absolutely can get around it. So, anyway, so going out and being weightless in the water, it's great. I love being in the water. Honestly, I absolutely love being in the water. Anyway, so, yeah. I try and get out there and do stuff. And enjoy it. And oh, hey, look, that is actually a freshwater mussel or clam of sorts. And if you see in the muck in the bottom, there's all these little white flecks, and that's actually the shells. The fish, there's a carp, I believe, that in that lake they dig those up and they make little pockets in the water when they're trying to get to it. Another glass bottle. And yeah, it's really interesting as you swim along because you see all these shell pieces, and that's what they've crunched. They've crunched them up and they've ate them, and that's the shells that are left. So, yeah, it really is pretty cool. And there are fish in there, and it's interesting being in the water. I wish I ever dive was an ocean dive. I wish I could be in an area that has tons of reefs and just, be able to take and enjoy the ocean all the time. I can't. It's not feasible. But I do try and get a couple of ocean dives in. And I actually started diving. Another beer can, looks like a Pabst Blue Ribbon, and a bottle there. Anyway, so I actually started diving after my wife passed away, and I had mentioned that before. With my wife gone, life is harder for me. And if you're interested in me personally, yeah, some of these videos I have a little bit of information, but go over to MuttMutt's game room and oh look, a pair of sunglasses. I think those were a Ray-Ban and they were prescription, but yeah, weird. Anyway, over in MuttMutt's game room, there's a video series called Skyline Saturday, and for me, that's a little bit of a therapy session slash get to know me. So, anyway, yeah, it's really interesting. Now, right there, that is actually a steel pipe, and there is a fish. Yes, fish in the lake, and there's a beer bottle. Yep. Tons and tons and tons of those. Just in this hour-long dive, I probably pulled up, around 25 or 30 pounds, at least, if not more. And there I'm at about 15 feet, and I have about 52 minutes in the water. And I've used, I'm down to about 1,800 PSI. My cylinders start off at around 3,400, I think, this day, maybe 3,200. So, halfway. And that's at 52 minutes, and it's not awful. I did start breathing off of it really shallow, so actually that 52-minute mark, the amount of time that my head was under the water is longer than 52. It's probably closer to an hour exactly at that point. So, but yeah, just going around cleaning up trash, trying to do my part. To me, it's kind of fun. A little bit of a game. Go and find the trash. Go find this, go find that, and oh, look, there's more. Another bottle and another can. Yeah, beer bottle. That's an old one. And yeah, old steel can. Yeah. And yeah, that pipe, I'm not going to have it on me for a whole lot longer. Well, there's a reason for that. But you'll find out here in just a second. I ended up dropping it off at one point. Well, because at some point in time, I'm probably going to need it there. And yeah, um, there was something that I could not get out because it probably weighs about 400 pounds. Uh, and that's just, yeah, not possible. What is it? Well, keep watching and you might actually see. Yeah. Um, anyway, but yeah, I've been diving for about 18 months. I am actually rescue certified, and oh look, a tire. Yeah, huge tire, like construction equipment size tire. So I ended up leaving that piece of pipe there because I'll probably use it to clean stuff up. And there you can see on the tailgate of my truck, there's a bag of trash. Yeah, that's about an hour worth of diving. Trash to come out. It shouldn't be nowhere near that much, believe me. But anyway, please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with other people who dive, stuff like that. Talk to people about it. The more that you can do that, the better the community will be, and the more that it's going to grow. And you can actually take and get people going along. And you're all the videos, the comments and likes and shares, it helps grow the channel. And if you want to help me, there's an Amazon link below. If you're going to buy something there anyway, you can do that. Or there's a link to buy me a coffee or Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm a geek. I use Bitcoin. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and it's been a good video for you. This is, like I said, in Ardmore, Oklahoma, Lake Murray, and this is my trash cleanup. So anyway, I'm MuttMutt, MuttMutt Outdoors. Yes, outdoors, out of the game room, and all that other good stuff. Yep. So anyway, take it easy. Have fun out there. Be nice to other people. Help people out. Do good things. That's what I'm doing. That's the reason why I'm cleaning up trash in the lake. Yeah, that's right. Take it easy. Bye.